There is a concept that it says in Chazal called Palterin Shel Melech. It's like the palace of the king. When someone is in the palace of the king, so there is a certain behavior code that you have to follow. You can't do like play around basketball in the house of the king. You know, the living room of the palace doesn't work, right? You have to act in a certain way. You have to behave yourself. When someone is living in Yerushalayim, so there's a higher demand. Eretz Israel, it's like other demand from outside of Eretz Israel, right? It says in the Torah that Hashem says to Am Israel, not because you are so righteous, I'm bringing you into Eretz Israel and pushing the nations that were here out. It's because they were not behaving according to the holiness of Eretz Israel. And he's warning us, you have to behave yourself when you're in Eretz Israel, otherwise the land will spit you out. You won't, if you're making yourself that you will not be, you're not in that level, you're not holding that standard, the land will spit you out. So obviously it means that the judgment in Eretz Israel is more harsh than outside of Eretz Israel. There's a high demand. You have to respect the place. You have to act accordingly. And as much as you're getting to higher levels of kedusha, so the demand is accordingly. It says in the Torah that Hashem Hashem is very precise with righteous people. Like they have to be like exactly according to whatever it is that Hashem he wants from them.
So this is a question I asked Rabbi today. He wasn't sure.